Number 1. Good water. New York City is world-renowned for its high-quality drinking water. Every day, more than 1 billion gallons of fresh, clean water are delivered to 9 million households via massive aqueduct systems coming from the Catskill Mountains, Delaware, and Croton rivers. You can take pride knowing that you have access to some of the freshest tap water on the planet. Number 2. High-paying jobs. Many mention the high cost of living here, but did they also mention the high-paying jobs? If there's one thing New York City has, it's a huge pool of highfalutin, high-paying jobs to choose from. We're talking multitudes of people earning six-figure incomes. If you choose to live frugally, and yes, this is still possible in New York, then you can make out real well here. Number 3. Christmas. There's nothing quite like Christmas in New York City. It's a unique experience. From the tree lighting and ice skating in Rockefeller Center to the department stores going all out with their windows and the Santas on Fifth Avenue. There's so many things that make Christmas really special in New York. If you've always been a Scrooge during the holidays, New York City will definitely turn you around. Number 4. Falling in love. There's nothing like falling in love in a city like New York City. When you are surrounded by millions of people, the love between you and your lover becomes even more special and even more private. The city skyline at nighttime makes for a romantic backdrop. There are songs and movies encrypted in our psyches about falling in love in New York City. These are all the components that go into making a New York romance so magical. Number 5. Fashion sense. The heart of the U.S. fashion industry is in New York, so it would only make sense that such a city would have some of the most stylish inhabitants. Best step out of their way when you walk down the street because the people here can truly rock an outfit. Number 6. Celebrities. Now, before you get your hopes up too high, let me tell you, you won't run into celebrities in the subway, on the bus, not even walking down the street most of the time. The places you'll most likely run into them are the fancy hotels, bars, restaurants, and shops. So if you frequent some of these high-end venues, then there you go for some celebrity sightings. However, if you don't have the budget for any of these fancy schmancy places, you can always get a job there. And then there you go again. Number 7. The airports. It really pays to live in a city with 3 major airports to choose from. In the New York City area, there's JFK, LaGuardia, and Newark airports, giving you an endless supply of options when it comes to airlines and flights. JFK particularly happens to be a major hub for many direct as well as budget international flights, so say goodbye to those long layovers. Number 8. People got money. If you own a business, work on tips, or work in high-ticket sales, you'll come to see what I mean. In New York, there are tons of rich people that don't bat an eyelash when it comes to spending money. Sales come easily and effortlessly, and you don't have to wheel and deal or hustle as much as you would in other cities. The rich want what they want, and if you're the person who they happen to come across at the right place and right time, then ka-ching, ka-ching, it's your lucky day. Sometimes all you really have to do is show up. In New York City, people got money to blow. Number 9. Colleges galore. There are countless colleges and universities in this vast city, from community colleges to Ivy League. This gives you a huge range of fields to study, from marine biology to classical opera. And with so many unique industries based in New York, you have the opportunity to completely immerse yourself in your industry while still in school. And last but not least, number 10. People mind their own business. Let's face it, New York City is a crazy place and people here have seen it all. No one is fazed by anything unusual or bizarre because this is stuff they witness every day. If people stopped to stare at every distraction that came their way, nothing would get done. Therefore, everyone is desensitized to weirdness and everyone is programmed to mind their own business. So if you consider yourself a serious weirdo, you'll fit right in.